What is going on, guys? I am currently here at Pinballz in Austin, Texas. This is Northwest Austin, Texas. There are 3 pinball stores here in Austin. This one is very, very cool. It is massive. It is much larger than I thought. I thought this was just like a pinball and arcade, but it's a full family entertainment center and it's pretty cool looking. So we're gonna take a look around and see what they have here at Pinballz. This is my first time at a Pinballz. This is another Texas-based chain. It's a pretty cool looking place. So they actually have go-karts here. That is crazy. These look like K1 speed style go-karts too. And they have a whole track over there. So that's very unique. And they have a pretty giant arcade and some very, very cool prizes. So you guys gotta stay tuned for that. They have a very good prize selection here. But over here is Galaxy War Laser Tag Arena. That's very unique as well. It's probably very big because it looks very big. And over here, there's a bar. There's actually 2 bars here, which is crazy. And back there is a bunch of older games as well and some billiards tables. So that's pretty cool. Here's the Pinballz. It's a little picture photo op. It's a pretty cool sign. And there are a bunch of games here as well, and obviously Pinballz. So there's a box there, and these are a bunch of cranes. So there's a bunch of prize cubes, jewelry box, monster drop. I did notice it's very expensive to play here. It's $1.75 for cranes and like $1.50 for pinball machines. So very, very expensive. This is $2.50 for monster drop. But yeah, a little bit more on the pricier side, which is unfortunate for a pinball arcade, but at least you get free admission. There's no admission cost or anything, but you just have to buy the pins. So here's some cranes. There's a Batman. There's a hammer game. Some more cranes with tickets, stacker, candy crane, plush cranes. 2 keymasters. They have like 6 keymasters here, which is unbelievable. Super crazy. They have a giant crane with the ticket balls, and they have a very good price center. Like I said, we'll take a look at that after. But here's a hollow gate. That's very cool as well. And they have Space Invaders. They have the world's largest Pac-Man. They have Color Match, and they have this cool variation of the Fantastic Prize. It's the 4-player unit. I've never seen this in person yet, but it has 4 very expensive prizes, so it's probably gonna be almost impossible to win those. And over here is Rabbids, and here is the main arcade, obviously, with pinball machines. So it's pretty cool, but like I said, very expensive. I would really wish that it was a little bit cheaper for the pinball machines, because that's kind of the main purpose of this place. There's some more cranes. Here's a vault beam game, and here are the pinball machines, and back here there are some skee balls. So they have the old ice balls, and then they have the super rare alien dunk. But they're all $1.50 per play for a skee ball. Again, very pricey here. But they have, this is the rarest skee ball ever, alien dunk. That is so crazy they have that. They have this racing game. They have baseball pitch. They have 2-minute drill. They have 4 of the Hoop Fever basketballs. Rush 2049, which is a very rare racing game as well. 3 H2 overdrives, 2 Storm Riders, 1 MotoGP, 2 Star Wars Battle Pods, 2 Snow Crosses, and then 2 more Keymasters over there. Like I said, there's 4 Keymasters already, and there's more as well. Some more cranes, ticket cranes, and then the most important part of them all, and the main purpose why I'm here, is the pinball lineup that they have here. So they have Guardians, Ninja Turtles, Addams Family with the color display. They look like they're in pretty okay condition. Definitely not the best I've seen, but again, $1.25, $1.50 for most of the pins. It's very pricey. Indiana Jones, a Space Jam, World Cup Soccer, Fire, Hook. Some of these are very rare too. Phantom of Opera, which is another really rare Data East. Leader Magic, another very rare old Bally Williams. Getaway, High Speed Original, GoldenEye, Harley Davidson, another really, really rare early Sega Stern game. Roller Coaster Tycoon, Cyclone, Guns N' Roses, Pinball Wizard, and then probably one of the rarest of them all, the Hercules Pinball. They only made like, I think like 10 of these, and the only time I ever saw it was at a museum convention in California, so that's very awesome they have this. I haven't even seen it at the Las Vegas Pinball Hall of Fame yet, so that's very, very cool to have that. They have America's Most Haunted, which is another very rare game. Elvis, Batman, Machine Bride of Pinball, Ninja Turtles, Twilight Zone, one of the best pins ever. This one looks like it's in pretty good condition. A lot of really awesome blue lights in there. Dracula, Fishtails, Whitewater, Taxi, Earthshaker, Star Trek, the other Star Trek, the newer Stern one, Class of 1812, Classic Funhouse, Paragon, Jurassic Park, Houdini, which is another very new American pinball. It's a new manufacturer. And then here's some new Sterns. So they have Venom, they have the Godzilla, They have an older Star Wars Episode 1 and Revenge for Mars. But these are very cool because of the screen too. So that's very awesome. Those are only $1, but still very pricey. Star Wars, Shrek, Avatar, Starship Troopers, Champion Pub. This is extremely rare as well. Gilligan's Island, Mary Shelley, Junkyard, another very, very rare Williams game. Bugs Bunny, another very rare Pally Williams game. I don't think I've ever seen the Bugs Bunny. I've been to a lot of places too. That's very cool. South Park, Simpsons, Big Buck Hunter, Pinball, Haunted House, and Black Knight 2000 over there. Some people are playing. So very cool lineup of Pinballz. It's just kind of expensive in my opinion. There's some more games over here. I'm not going to go into detail. They have a 7D Dark Ride, XD Dark Ride. This is basically much the same. They have an Over the Edge, which is another brand new game as well. Classic Street Fighter. This is in a different cabinet. Injustice, and then there's a lot of new ticket games, but their ticket game collection isn't even like that good here. But they have a very good prize selection, which makes no sense to me, that they don't have a lot of ticket games, but they have very good prizes here. So it's kind of unfortunate, but you guys could obviously tell there's a lot of just random cranes. There's not a lot of good ticket games. This is $1.40 for a jetpack. And they have Jurassic Park, Percussion Master, it's another very rare game. Single DDR solo, I've never seen this ever. That is very, very cool. So it's just one single solo DDR. They have an old change machine as well. This is very, very cool as well. And then here is Deal or No Deal, the rare Pac-Man air hockey. There's a Tower Tickets thing over there. Ticket Circus, Rick and Morty, Blips and Chits. And it's $2.40 for one swipe, very expensive. And here's the other bar. They literally have 2 bars here, that's crazy. Must get very busy here. Flash, DC 4-player, Wizard of Oz 6-player, SpongeBob 2-player, $1.35 is a little bit cheaper for this. Angry Birds Coin Crush, triple, that's not bad. Disco Fever, Time Crisis 4, some older stuff in the back, Willy Wonka, and then a lot of the new ticket games, which aren't really like that good. But you guys can tell there's not a lot of ticket games here. They also have bumper cars, and they have a lot of rare stuff in the back as well over there. I'm not going to go into full detail. This video is already very long. It's Super Strike. I've never seen this. They have another DDR, Absolute Pump It Up. Goldfish It, Beanbag, Down the Clown, you know, a few other just ticket games that you see everywhere. Omniverse VR Arena, I've never seen that. That's pretty cool. And then back here is all classic games as well. They're all ran on cards though. So try to go as fast as I can before we show the prizes and conclude the video. But Simpsons Bowling, that is so rare. Steel Gunner, Area 51, Terminator 2, original Ghostbusters. They have some stuff here that I've never seen, like this Mappy cabinet, that's crazy cool. Tubin, Dragon's Lair 2, Spider-Man, Ninja Turtles, Third Street Fighter, Pole Position in the original cabinet, Centipede in the original cabinet. And these look like they're in pretty good condition too. Some of these actually only accept quarters too, like a Centipede, so that's pretty cool. They have a Zaxxon, Space Invaders original, Donkey Kong original cabinet, Gauntlet, the 6-player X-Men, a few others, Tekken 5, Off-Road, Die Hard, Gauntlet. Just some very, very rare stuff here. Also very rare Star Wars, Asteroids. Just like, again, so many. They have Moon Patrol here and Tron. That's classic, and the original cabinets too. These are 65 cents, which is, again, kind of expensive, but I mean, it's all right. And then apparently they have a comedy club. Probably hence the bar and more seating over here. So that's very cool that they have it themed like this. Again, all the classics. You saw Ms. Pac-Man Galaga. We're gonna go take a look at the prize area before I conclude the video, because some of the prizes here are very, very cool. Some stuff I've never seen before, but the only problem is that they are so limited on ticket games, and this place is huge. This place is really big. It's much bigger than I thought it was. There's a few ticket games in the back. There's also mini bowling and bumper cars. That's very unique. There's a quick draw that's classic. But again, they are so limited on ticket games. There's not a lot to choose from. It's mainly just amusement and pinballs, obviously, which is what I expected. But it's so shocking because the prize area actually looks pretty legit. It's just, there's nothing to play for tickets here. Or at least not nothing, but it's very limited. You guys get the deal. We're gonna take a look at the prizes real quick. This video is already very long, and you guys can tell this is a much bigger facility than I anticipated. This is very, very cool. It's larger than most arcades, which is impressive. And coming up to this place, it definitely didn't look like that. But here's the prize area. Again, very, very cool. And they have an entire area dedicated to high-end stuff, which is crazy. So first, everything in here is for tickets except for one cabinet. So you guys will take a look. They have these custom-made gel blaster type things and guns. That's very unique. I don't even know what the heck these are, BB guns or what. Gel blasters, that's very awesome. They have an entire collection of the Loungefly backpacks. Mickey Mouse and sports teams, that's very unique. The other stuff in here, like the consoles, are very high. So 150,000 for Switch, that's very high. AirPods and Apple Watch, that's not bad at all. Some games too for 19,000, that's also pretty good too. But the Xbox and the PS5, 300,000, 225, yeah, it's kind of a lot. The controllers are not, 19,000. This is cool. Projectors, keyboards, gaming chairs, really, really cool stuff. There's some headphones, really nice gaming keyboards, a Yeti microphone, like these are very nice. This is not for tickets, but it's $2,000. I can imagine it'd be a lot. A Pokemon ball for 50,000 is cool. And then all these other random things too. There's a hair dryer, there's a Yeti, there's a Stanley for 15,000. That's actually not bad. It's just kind of expensive to play here, so that's pretty cool though. Again, like coffee makers and stuff like that. They have a nugget ice maker. You can literally get an ice maker as a prize. It's so unique. They have a good collection of Legos, random Legos, small Legos, big Legos, you name it. That's pretty cool. Nothing in here is for tickets. And then there's also a few more things over here, but these are mainly just toys and stuff. Like I said, all the candy and stuff, that's basically all the same. I've seen that everywhere. It's the same over there as well. It's just candy and toys. But the stuff on the wall is all right as well. And there's one last case over here with some pretty cool stuff as well. Giant poker set, Pokemon, comic sets, that's very cool as well. Some mystery packs, and then like these flower things. Never seen those before. Some bigger prizes, I guess. Some more candy. And in the back wall, a lot of figurines, a lot of pop figures. They're 3,000 for pop figures though. So again, kind of steep on the pricing and kind of steep on the games, but there's so much stuff. You guys can pause, take a look. But I wanted to show that other selection of prizes. There's also some more high-end stuff up there. There's a drinking tower thing in Aruba. But I wanted to show the other area because it was much better. But all this is just like the random toys and you see at every other place. But this video is getting very long, but this is still a very, very big facility. I didn't think it'd be this big, but this is the Pinballz in Northwest Austin, Texas. There are 2 more Pinballz. I'm gonna compare both of them, go to all 3 of them for you guys and see how they compare. But this is my first one that I've ever been to, and pretty impressed. It's just kind of steep in pricing. If it was a little bit cheaper, then this would be one of the better places. But they're still limited on ticket games, so it's kind of just not that good, but it's still very, very cool that they have a lot of stuff here. But again, this is Pinballz in Northwest Austin, Texas. Highly recommend this place. Very, very big family entertainment center, a lot of things to do, and pretty cool overall. And this prize selection is very unique too, so I really like that. So thumbs up for me. If you guys like this tour, like, comment, subscribe, and comment down below where I should go to next and what do you guys think about this place called Pinballz in Austin, Texas. Very, very cool chain. I wish there was more, but unfortunately there's not. They're all in Texas, but still very, very cool regardless. Again, like, comment, subscribe, and comment down below anything you guys thought of. I'll see you guys in the next tour.